With the final boss being in town, will he be making his presence felt at Bad Blood? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from FastCon coming at you. And before I get into this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out in more ways than you even know. Plus, it's free. So tonight was the go-home episode of Friday Night Smackdown. We saw the Bloodline retain their championship in a main event triple threat ladder match. We saw the return of AJ Styles. We saw a vignette supposedly teasing the debut of the Motor City Machine Guns in the WWE. But what we didn't see was Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Now, as we all know, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns will be in the main event of Bad Blood against Jacob Fatu and Sol Sikoa. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with social media today, but The Rock announced that he will be in Georgia at a high school football game supporting a high school that unfortunately is dealing with a tragedy that we see all too often in America lately. And I don't care what political aisle that you seem to fall under. I think we all can agree on that we would like to see a lot less of that happening. But let's get back to the wrestling. I think that this perfectly lends an opportunity for him to be involved in the main event of Bad Blood. I think the only reason that we are getting this tag team match over the Hell in a Cell match as the main event of Bad Blood is because a big time angle is going to be happening to end the show. Because if we're just going on storyline reasons, the more compelling story is the Hell in a Cell match that has been going on for the last several months. So I believe the only reason that we have that match opening and not closing is because The Rock will be involved. Now, that lends a lot of different things to happen. As we all know, November is coming around quicker than we expect, and that is going to shape up a War Games match, supposedly between the Bloodline. Now, I don't personally think that The Rock will be involved in the match itself, but as far as I know at the moment, he just got done filming his Smashing Machine movie that is based on the life of UFC fighter Mark Kerr. He has Moana 2 that's dropping, but he's already filmed, so all he has to do really is to promote that film. So his slate is pretty clean for the most part. Now, I think the match that majority of the people want to see The Rock be involved at WrestleMania is a match against Roman Reigns. I think the character that Roman Reigns has right now perfectly meshes well with the character that The Rock has now. Roman Reigns is at a position right now where he is basically having to start from the bottom and regain every single thing that he lost. And The Rock is, as we know, this final boss character. We can have The Rock be the kind of puppeteer of this new bloodline. I know that has been a theory that has been teased by many different content creators and many different fans that have been watching the show. And it's a theory that makes a lot of sense. Now, I feel like WWE could do a Vince Russo type swerve and say, hey, everybody's saying this was going to happen. Let's prove them wrong. But to me, there's nothing wrong with predictability. There's nothing wrong with feeding into the theories if it makes sense and you can execute it as right as it needs to be executed. I do think that sooner rather than later, it has been teased a lot that is going to be the WrestleMania match, is we're going to see The Rock against Cody Rhodes, which makes a lot of sense. Those were the two guys who are basically doing the most heavy lifting heading into WrestleMania last year. But to me, I'd rather see Roman Reigns and The Rock at WrestleMania. We can get Cody Rhodes and The Rock beforehand. That's the perfect scenario for me. Like I said, I believe that The Rock's filming schedule is pretty clean at the moment. So I believe that there is an opportunity for us to get both of those matches. At one of them at WrestleMania and one prior. But if you had to put a gun to my head, I do believe that The Rock will be involved in the main event. It makes all the sense in the world. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think The Rock will be at Bad Blood? Why do you think he is? Why do you think he won't be? Like I said earlier, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out in more ways than you even know. We are this close to 1,000 subs, like literally single digits. So if you can help the channel achieve that goal, it would mean a lot to me, as I am trying to build this channel up as much as possible and create a community that all wrestling fans can enjoy and be as interactive as possible with you guys. Like I said, I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.